Hey folks, Country Prepper here. It's getting kind of dark out, so I had to turn the dome lights on just so the picture wasn't, it was really, really grainy. But I just wanted to do a quick video and let you guys know about some other channels that are coming to the bug out camp. That way you could see what kind of footage they get, see what kind of videos they put out and, just get a different perspective of what's going on around there instead of just watching me. So first and foremost, Lee Ralph. Lee is a good friend of mine. I've been watching him basically since I started watching YouTube, or since he started his channel, and so he's been a great guy, good friend, and he's got a lot of knowledge he can pass on, and so really great channel to go subscribe to. So I really recommend you guys at least go watch a few of these people's videos and see if you like their channel. If you do, give them a sub. Let them know I sent you if you want to. Doesn't matter, you don't have to. As you can see behind me, there's my bug out bag. I got my truck all packed up and ready to go. So I even brought my get home bag with me just in case people forget something or whatever. So I have a few extra things here in the truck. My truck is basically a rolling survival kit anyway. So if people forget something, I'll have it with me. But next on my list is Johnny from Jeep Things. And he has an interesting channel. He does some stuff with his Jeep. And also he's into prepping, survival, all that kind of stuff. And so his channel is fairly new. I don't think he's hit 100 subscribers yet, but he might be close. So if you guys could go over check his channel out, make sure he has at least 100 subs. I'd really appreciate that. He's a really great guy. He is one of my Patreon supporters as well, and so he's just been very supportive, great part of the community, one of those kind of guys that you want to go support him if you can. Next up is BJ over at Bearded CB82, and he lives here in Iowa, and he actually does some gold painting videos, and that's a hobby that I've wanted to get into. I actually have some of the gear that I need to do it. I just haven't found a really good spot, and I haven't had a whole lot of time to go exploring for different spots. So, but it is something interesting, and that's kind of, I might have to do a collaboration video with him, some point this summer. So I think it'd be interesting, and just something fun to do, and just kind of one of those, I like watching them gold channels, the gold TV shows, Gold Rush, and what's the other one? What is the other one? Bering Sea Gold. That's the other one I like to watch. So anyhow, but he also does prepping and, all kinds of stuff, outdoor stuff, hunting and fishing. And he's really, really hoping to catch some fish on this trip at this bug out camp this weekend. So keep an eye out for that. Maybe he'll finally get a fish out of this river that I've never been able to catch one out of. Next up is Bo from the Doghouse Outdoors. And Bo is a friend of mine. He has been very supportive, especially of my kydex business, but he's been watching my channel for a long time, and he's got some pretty good stuff out there. Still getting comfortable on camera, but he's getting better all the time. So go show him some love, show him some support, and we'll get his channel up and running and get going good. So he's a really cool guy, and I think he's got a couple of my sheaths now, but I know he wanted a what was it, a Eldris piggyback on a Garberg sheath, I think is what he was wanting. So I might have to get to working on that one and show that one on this channel, because I think that'd be a cool sheath. But anyhow, Bo, cool guy. He's coming to the bug out camp, so keep an eye out for his videos. Last but not least, I started a private group on Facebook for the people that are actually coming, because we have to share private information, personal information, and so I didn't want to do that in the main big group. And that big main group is probably going to get a name change, and it's going to just stay a group for everybody that is part of this channel. Anybody who supports this channel, anybody who's wants to have a conversation with other people that watch this channel. I want to start a group and get kind of a dialogue going, because in the fall I am planning on doing a bushcraft camp as well. And so I'm getting a lot more interested in bushcraft, getting a little bit away from the lost in the woods survival type of mindset, because it's just so rare for it to happen. But bushcraft is fun, and those skills, survival skills and bushcraft skills, those skills are one and the same to me. They're not separate from each other. So anyway, it's just something I wanted. It's just kind of a different style of doing things, and so I want to do a bushcraft camp this fall just for fun. Anybody that's interested in doing a fall bushcraft camp out, probably late October-ish, I'm guessing. So it'll be kind of cool, but I want to make sure everybody's done with their gardens and done farming and all that kind of stuff. But anyhow, back to the point of this. Heath did not join the private group for some reason. I sent him an invite, but he never did. So he says he's coming. Johnny says that he's coming. They're friends. Johnny from Jeep Things. And so I don't know why he didn't join the group, but he is coming. So anyhow, his channel is called Random Videos. And that's exactly, I mean, the name explains it very well. It's random videos, very random stuff. There's a couple of games on there, and he's got his bug out bag video on there, and a couple other things mingling in. So if that's your thing, you know, you can go watch him. He does not have very many subscribers. I think he only had like 7, I think. So, but anyhow, you know, go watch a couple of his videos. If you like what he does, you know, if you like his personality, whatever, then give him a sub. So just want to make sure if he gets any footage of this bug out camp, you're probably going to want to see it. So go over there and check out his channel. Maybe wait, I don't know if you, any of these guys, maybe if you're not already subscribed to them, maybe wait a week or so and see what kind of videos they come out with after this bug out camp. And so maybe that will bring them a few more subscribers, I'm hoping, and we'll have some fun videos. I know we're going to have a good time doing this. So that's the main point. We're going to learn something, but we're also going to have fun at it, you know. We're not, it is a bug out, mock bug out in a way that you're going to be basically camping out of your bug out bag. We are not making it so strict as to making people sleep up against a tree or not have a chair with them. You know, you're not going to have to sit on the ground around the campfire. That would just be dumb. It would be no fun. It would make things miserable. Why would anybody want to do that? So, you know, when I go out for my mock bug outs, when I do it by myself, I do it pretty hardcore. You know, I just take my bug out bag. But for something like this, where it's a bunch of people getting together to have some fun and learn some stuff from each other, we're gonna, you know, have a few comfort items. So we're gonna enjoy ourselves while we're there. So just keep that in mind, guys, when you're watching those videos coming up. So anyway, it's getting really dark. It's kicking up a storm, and so I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. Links to all of the channels that I mentioned here will be in the description box below, and so go check them out. If you like what you see, give them a sub, and I thank you guys for watching. See you next time.